Do you ever wonder what it takes to forge an unbreakable mind? A mind that doesn't flinch under pressure, that doesn't bow to comfort, that doesn't need motivation to move, only purpose? The answer isn't found in comfort or convenience. It's found in a way of life, one that was carved into the souls of the ancient Spartans. Discipline wasn't just part of their culture, it was their identity. In this video, we're diving deep into the philosophy and mindset of one of the most disciplined warrior cultures in history. Through their timeless words, quotes that didn't just inspire armies but shaped entire generations, we'll uncover what it truly means to develop a warrior mindset in the modern world. If you're ready to sharpen your mind, toughen your spirit, and adopt Spartan discipline as a code of life, then keep watching. You're in the right place. Spartans believed that the way you train is the way you fight. One of their most enduring sayings was, "He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war." This was not metaphorical, this was survival. In their world, comfort was the enemy. They pushed themselves in times of peace so that when real war arrived, they weren't caught unprepared. Today, we may not face battlefields in the same way, but we fight daily wars against doubt, failure, distraction, and fear. The lesson is simple and timeless. The more effort you put in during times of calm, the less damage you'll suffer during the storm. Most people avoid the grind, looking for shortcuts. But a Spartan mindset doesn't seek ease, it seeks edge. Every rep, every early morning, every moment you spend honing your skills is a deposit into your future resilience. Train when it's inconvenient. Grind when no one's watching. Sweat now, so you don't break later. Perhaps the most iconic Spartan quote of all time is the command given by mothers to their sons heading to war. "Come back with your shield or on it." This wasn't just a poetic farewell, it was a commandment of honor. Spartans valued loyalty and courage above life itself. Dropping your shield meant abandoning your comrades. It meant running, it meant shame, but carrying it or dying with it meant you stood firm until the end. In our lives, we all carry shields, our principles, our promises, our integrity. The world may not ask you to march into battle, but it will test your commitment. Will you finish what you started? Will you stand your ground when it's easier to run? Spartan discipline reminds us when you face difficulty, you don't retreat. You don't throw away your values. You show up with your shield or on it. Their wisdom on preparation goes even deeper with another saying, "The more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war." It's a theme repeated in Spartan culture because they understood that suffering and training is an investment. It builds pain tolerance. It builds mental steel. Most people wait for motivation. Spartans didn't believe in it. They believed in ritual, in routine, and the power of daily discipline. True warriors don't rise to the occasion. They default to the level of their preparation. When life punches you in the face, and it will, you don't suddenly become strong. You are strong because you've trained for it. You've already done the work. You've already fought through exhaustion, pushed past comfort, and conquered your own weakness behind closed doors. And when faced with overwhelming odds, the Spartan response was never fear. Their legendary mindset is summed up in this powerful quote, "Spartans do not ask how many are the enemy, but where are they?" Let that sink in. While others hesitated and calculated the risks, Spartans looked for the opportunity to engage. In a world obsessed with obstacles and excuses, the warrior mindset refuses to be paralyzed by fear. Most people count problems. Warriors face them. The question is not, can you handle it? It's where is the battle and when can I begin? Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't talk yourself out of action. If you want to live with Spartan discipline, stop fearing the enemy, start seeking the challenge. But above all, the most profound Spartan belief was this: discipline is the highest form of freedom. To many, that sounds contradictory, but Spartans knew something most people forget. Discipline is what frees you. Free from weakness, free from distraction, free from the trap of temporary pleasure. When you master discipline, you no longer follow your emotions, you command them. You don't chase motivation, you generate movement. That is freedom. Because when you control yourself, no one else can control you. You become powerful, not because of your body, but because of your will. The Spartans didn't leave behind a grand empire or monuments of wealth. What they left behind was a legacy of mindset, a code, a challenge, one that's just as relevant today as it was 2,500 years ago. Discipline, honor, grit. These aren't relics of the past, they are the tools of modern warriors. In a world filled with distraction, weakness, and instant gratification, the Spartan way reminds us what real strength looks like. So when your alarm goes off before dawn, when temptation tries to pull you off course, when the grind gets hard and your goals seem far away, remember this: Spartans weren't born fearless. They were trained to be. You can train yourself too. Start today, sweat in peace, show up with your shield, and never ever surrender your discipline. If this video lit a fire in you, if even one of these quotes hit you like a war drum, then make sure you let us know. Smash that like button to show the algorithm that warriors still walk among us. Comment below with the quote that spoke to you most, or share your own warrior principle. And if you want more content like this, more fuel for the disciplined mind, then don't forget to subscribe. This channel is your training ground. Every video is a representative, every message is a sharpened blade. And when you find someone who needs to hear this, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video. Be the shield someone else needs. Until next time, stand tall, stay sharp, and live with Spartan discipline.